So let's take a look at some paragraph questions. For a paragraph question, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to add question, and I'm going to switch it to paragraph. Now, this is going to be very, very similar to what we saw at the short answer. So I'm going to say, what is your favorite poem? And if I take a look at the preview for it, here, I've got the ability to put in a long answer. Now, what's the advantage of this over short answer? So if I was to do this as short answer and preview it, you can see I have a pretty short line right here that I can put stuff. If I was to try to post something a lot longer, like here's a poem that I've copied and pasted, you can see, even though the whole thing is in there, that's not a very easy thing to edit. That's not a very easy thing to look at. So it's pretty long. So if I was to switch this and change this to a paragraph, now when I go back and preview it, I've got a much longer thing. I could actually paste the entire lyrics right here to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, great poetry right there, and I have the ability to actually see it. If this was a short answer, I would not be able to do that, or all I would really see is these last, 50 or so characters. Now, one thing to note is when you do have a paragraph answer, I can do response validation, but all I can really do is change the length. All I can do is make sure it's either a minimum or a maximum character count. But if you're looking for anything that's more in-depth than just a really quick short answer, or something where you want people to put a little bit more thought into it, paragraph is the way to go. It won't let you really do the response validation where you're checking to make sure that it has a certain word or anything like that, but it's a lot better if it's something that you're going to look at and grade by hand.